Hey, hope you're good. Welcome back onto the channel again. I am now at the island and I'm going to go for a shoulders and a little bit of arms session. Again, the strength's not going to be there just because it's been a week since the show, so my body's got to still recover from the show, which will take a while because I was so depleted. And then obviously it takes time for the food to come back in and your body to kind of digest and utilise it a lot better. So it's going to be obviously push as hard as I can, as always. But for anyone that's thinking how to start the gym or how to start their bodybuilding journey or weight loss or whatever it is in regards to the gym, my best advice, if you haven't started yet, this is just start. So if you're trying to lose weight, gain muscle, whatever, if you just get into the gym, get used to the environment and maybe watch other people on the equipment. I mean, sometimes they don't use it right, which fine, but at least you can maybe watch a couple of people use it and kind of get your head around the movements, the way the machine works. And again, it's just been in that kind of environment. And if you're new to the gym, you'll get your newbie gains, so you will need structure, but you won't overly need it because the newbie gains will just kick in anyway. So if you can just get familiar with everything and then start looking at getting a program, you know, maybe even before you go in, just research a little bit, just so you've got some sort of, not program, but some sort of structure and fluidity to your workout, you'll be fine. If it's like full body or you want to do a bro split or whatever, as long as you're in the gym, you'll be fine. Same with weight loss. So as long as you're getting in the gym, in that environment, you're moving more than you normally are because you're now in the gym and you're lifting weights or on a treadmill or whatever, you will start seeing progression. And then later on down the line, get yourself a program, get yourself a coach, get yourself, you know, once you get more confident within the gym, start implementing more and more bits. But the main thing is just to start. That's the most important bit. Right, rant over, not rant, but a little speech over. Let's get in there and get at it. Shoulder warm up done as usual. Again, I don't do any stretching before my workout. I do warm-up sets, feeder sets, just to get blood in the area and work the muscle I'm just about to use, so it's all warm, ready to go. So I've done some lateral raises, some rear delt fly, and I've done a set of shoulder pushes already, just for, as I say, just to get blood into the area. And now we can go for 30s shoulder press. Again, starting my workout with a big compound, heavy movement, and I like to use dumbbells as well because it gets all the stabilisation muscles involved as well. And then maybe in my next program I'll switch it to barbell just to get some power behind it and some strength basically. Right, let's crack on.
But it's one who's always greater. Yo. Go dummy, go beast on them. I go beast. Go deep, I OD on them. Apply pressure, put heat on them. Put that 500 degrees on them. 500 degrees. Go dummy, go beast on them. I go beast. Go deep, I OD on them. Apply pressure, put heat on them. Put that 500 degrees on them. 500 degrees. Smell good, skin clear. This here my year. Hey, look up here. This here my tier. Same fit 4 days. I grind 4 ways. I play no games. All me, no blame. On the wave, my own wave. Can't stop my shine. In the lane, my own lane. Can't stop my grind. 40 yard in the V12 and like 1.5. At 19, I cleared 19 in a month, no lie. Oh God. I've been skinny, now my weight up, got no energy for haters.
Heavy shoulder presses done, dusted. I'm going to stick with dumbbells, going to go for lateral raises just again to hammer that lateral delt, because I want that wider look, so I want to keep hammering the lateral delts. So while they're already pumped from the shoulder presses, get some laterals in there. Most people, when they do this, they come just level with themselves. I want to go up above that, yeah? Not too crazy, but where most people come to here, let's go up to here. So elbow, rather elbows are level, rather than people come to where their hands are level, I'm going to where my elbows are level with my shoulder, basically. So I'm going to go relatively heavy, nothing that's going to compromise my form, because I know that when you go start heavier, you get more of a swing and you use everything but your shoulder. So we'll go heavy-ish, but it'll be more control and form rather than being heavy and reckless. Lateral delts truly fucked at this moment, which is how I want it. So while they're burning and resting, we're going to move on to a rear delt. For this, we're going to go for a rear delt row, just so we can get some power in there behind it, rather than keep doing a fly. I see a lot of people doing a lot of rear delt flies on the cables and stuff. So go for more of a row. Again, get some strength behind it. So for this, you want forehead on the back of a bench. Grab the dumbbells first, then put your forehead on. And then make sure your back is nice and flat, get that neutral spine, yeah? Feet about shoulder width apart to keep your stability. And you want to protract your shoulders. So let your shoulders, so you're not up here, you want to let them drop into that position, yeah? So don't let your shoulders roll. You want to keep everything locked in and engaged and braced. Just let them shoulders protract. Then as you come up, bring your elbows nice and wide and bring the dumbbells up to your side. Back down, protract them shoulders, and then rowing up. Keep everything braced. Abs in, back straight. Again, with the dumbbells, try not let them twist in, because if they twist in, you'll start doing more of a row into your rhomboids and your lats. So keep them elbows out. Twist the dumbbells slightly if you want. Then as you come up, really squeeze at the top of the contraction, come down and let your shoulders protract in, so you get a full range of motion using all of your rear delt.
Touch liaisons with great ones, play baseball with that drum. 8 balls my hunch, take y'all on that hunt. 8 ball my fake calls, my 8 balls my one. It appears to me like a hole in the sun. Make me move with reason or moving reasonably. Stand my ground and don't run. Make me dance around what I've done. Make my bank count my sum. Gave me extra scenery, ecstasy in me. Take control of my tongue. Sticks and stones in the garbage.
Now we've done our row, which obviously we're going to get some strength behind. We're going to go now for the fly, reverse or rear delt fly, whatever you want to call it, same thing. We're going to do it with D-handle on the cable, crossover, and you're going to keep your arms with a slight bend in the elbow, come out nice and wide. Again, if you bring your elbows in too much, you'll start going into your rhomboids, lower trap kind of area and creating more of a row, which we've just done. So you want this to be a fly, so open up nice and wide. Right, it's going to be light-ish. Again, we're going to go for more reps, control, form over power, strength. It's good to get a combination of the two, just because you get more mind-muscle connection, and you'll just get more development rather than just trying to hammer the shit out of it and just wreck the exercise.
Open the page, focus the rage, channel my energy, store it away. 13, I was doing graffiti. You might have seen it, but you didn't see me. I disappear like Harry Houdini and reappear through the Kundalini. I make the beat that I'm going to work. I hit the street like I hit the earth. Support the team and go cop the merch. Champion, go buy you a shirt.
Now, shoulders are absolutely cooked. We're going to go into triceps and biceps, so arms basically. Just going to superset a couple of exercises, just hammer them, get a bit of blood in there, and just set them up a little bit, because you're going to be, when you do any pull or pushing exercises anyway, you're going to be hitting arms to a certain degree. So on my pull and push days, I normally put 1 or 2 bicep, tricep exercise on the end of there. So it's basically just a third lot in a week. So I predominantly work shoulders and then just add a little bit of arms on the end. And I will be doing cardio after this, even though the show is over. I want to keep that level of fitness up. So not only that, it's good for your metabolism, it's good for oxygenating the blood, which is going to obviously help with muscle growth. So keeping some sort of form of cardio in there will help growth in the long run. Plus, more cardio, you're expelling more calories, so you can eat more, and it's just better for you. So I'm going to be keeping cardio in there, just to help with overall fitness and health. So we're going to do tricep push downs, dumbbell bicep curl, and then we'll do another superset after that, and then done.
I'm a fuck up off of poems, not trying to get cuffed up, cuffs and stones. Playing for keeps, I'm a top gun, she playing the sheets. When the ops come, I play for my team, go play with yourself, stop playing with me. Like, do you follow me, baby? Can you see what I have? Do you like what you see? Do I follow your path? I don't know if I like you, I just know that you bad. Who you driving me crazy? You could drive in that cab. Pop out. If you don't like it, you gotta hop out. Always been a player, never dropped out. Rather cop the necklace before I cop out. I say the shit with my chest, I laid a brick on my ex. I had to go on a quest, I had to grow and progress. Some shit is hard to accept, I know I'll never forget. And it's a bet, I keep my memory fresh, I hope my enemies blessed.
Remember, when programming your exercises, so I've literally done a set of bicep curls with dumbbells, and I'm doing another set of bicep curls with dumbbells. But the first lot was just normal, conventional, coming up curling. So this will be doing the width of your bicep, whereas now I've turned to more of a hammer curl. This is going to be going for more peak. So mixing in the two will help the overall development of your bicep, so you'll get peak and width at the same time. Whereas if you just keep hammering the conventional, yes, your bicep will get wider, but not necessarily taller. So try mixing between the two. So I'd normally do some sort of rope cable curl and then a conventional or a barbell curl with dumbbells with a hammer curl. So always mixing the two. Same with the triceps. So I've done a push down, which will be working one head, and now I'm doing overhead, which is going to be working another head of the tricep. So you're mixing in the two to get it all round development of the arm.
I run through the money, the pressure be calling. Left on my blessings, I feel like I'm falling. The birdie is back. Tell me I'm garbage, I'm going through something, that's why I ain't calling. Phone in progression, it's all that I wanted. The foe in affection, I summon and dub it. Cause bitch, I got problems on problems on problems on problems on problems on problems, I solve them. I run through the money, the pressure be calling. Left on my blessings, I feel like I'm falling. The birdie is back. Tell me I'm garbage, I'm going through something, that's why I ain't calling. Phone in progression, it's all that I wanted. The foe in affection, I summon and dub it.